What is good, Z Nation? DailyXander number 180. Like to welcome you to a short. This will be the only DailyXander for footage for 180 here. Just about to leave work, almost 8 o'clock. Just finished up all my notes, so I'm all good squared away on top of things. Things got going on tomorrow. Work. Let's see about possibly going during my lunch break to hospice to pick up my badge, volunteer badge, so I can have that for when I go later sometime this week to do my volunteer session. After work, getting a haircut, mainly a beard trim up, and then after that, going to the float house, total zen floats, so that will be good to experience that again and play around with what I get out of it. And then Wednesday, I got a business meeting with potential. Not too entirely sure how to necessarily categorize it. Guy represents, we'll just say, a digital marketing firm, I guess I would call it. But essentially, it would be an opportunity possibly for me to be an ambassador to their clients for certain fitness products. But I could be totally wrong on what exactly this is all about. But hey, regardless, I'm going to use it as an opportunity to just learn and go from there. So I'll keep you posted on what that entirely turns out to be. Yesterday was a fun time. Easter dinner, Easter lunch. Just good times all around. As always, very humble, very appreciative of what I have, both health-wise, opportunity-wise, freedom-wise, family-wise, friendship-wise, you name it, the whole spectrum. I am appreciative. This day was a bit a little tougher for me as far as mentally, a bit foggy. I feel like the past 3 or 4 days have been mentally foggy, just both thought process, decision process. Energy-wise, I can always find the energy, but overall throughout the day, energy was lacking, it seemed like, than usual. So maybe by come Wednesday, we'll see how my float, how I respond to the float. So there's things I got going on. I haven't done it yet. I just wrote my little budget for it, but I haven't purchased my TRX yet or my cert that I need to do. I think I have 2 more days. I'm gonna do that tonight. I gotta do that tonight. My cert for boxing here in Orlando, and then also music festival ticket to Imagine Festival. I need to do that too. Man, things to do. Let's get to it then. Let's get to it. DailyXander number 180 in the books. Staying consistent, even if they're these several minute long thoughts. It's something. It's practice. It's experience. It's documentation. It's staying on top of it. Even though as I'm filming this right now, I believe I am almost 10 plus DailyXander. Not that far behind, but I'm getting there. I'm almost getting close to 10 plus DailyXanders behind as far as uploads. I have it all filmed. It's just a matter of uploading the quality or the content or the documentation. So it's not quality, it's not content, it's documentation. All right, on that note, peace, love, unity, and respect. Catch you in the next installment. As always, keep it pithy. What is good, Z Nation? We're going to get a little personal here. Not really. All I want to talk about and add to this current DailyXander, even though I already said I was the previous section to this DailyXander was going to be short. After I took that footage, I've been uploading previous DailyXanders and notice I've been 1 DailyXander number off from what the reality is. So the past couple I've said 177, 178, 179, 180 when it's actually a number behind. So right now this is actually currently the DailyXander number 179. And again, a portion of the reason that I'm doing this whole entire process is to keep me accountable and following through on a daily habitual activity where you're filming thoughts. And for me, this doesn't have to be any planned, well, fine thoughts that come to mind. Like that right there, that was not planned at all. That went pretty bad. This is just a goal of mine to continually follow through on something for an entire year, day in, day out, no matter how I'm feeling, what I'm doing, what's going on. And through that, I plan on it continue keeping me accountable through one, maintaining some form of organization, being titles, being numbers, continually following what DailyXander I'm on, which I have now addressing right now that I'm currently on DailyXander 179. Tomorrow will actually be 180. So that little mishap has happened several times throughout me documenting my DailyXanders. But I'm always making sure that I catch myself from that mistake. Also, another reason doing this is just to build on communicating, talking, and just working on finding what works best for me for my thought process. My thought process being my thoughts that are in my head and how they come out from my mouth. There is not much distance traveled to the eye from your mind out to your mouth, but behind this facial structure is a vast highway that is filled with many traffic jams, speed bumps, rusty nails to pop somebody's tire or flatten it out. And it's definitely a skill that can most certainly be improved upon. And that's what I work on. So with that to note, this has been DailyXander number 179. Catch you in tomorrow's DailyXander number 180. Pleasure as always. I'm going to do what I usually do. Peace, love, unity, and respect. Have a fantastic night.